Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Mental Health Diaries live, episode number 3 of Talking Mental Health. I'm live again for the every week since I started my YouTube channel. But every week that I was allowed to go live, obviously you have to do a certain amount of work before you can go live. But for every single week that I've been able to, I've gone live once a week to make myself available to anyone out there that might be struggling with their mental health, that might be feel like that they have no one to talk to, and feel like that they have no support. That's what I'm putting myself out there for. This is what this live show is about, talking mental health. It will evolve into a podcast in 2023. Um, it's going to be called Talking Mental Health. I'm going to be doing that in the new year, in 2023, early part of 2023. That will be uploaded to all platforms to be able to listen to. So look out for that if you're a supporter of the channel. So today, anyway, while I'm live, what I wanted to talk about was mental health shaming. Now, if you ask yourself what is that, um, it's when someone is strong enough to come forward and talk about their mental health and say that they're struggling and admit that they're weak and admit that their mind needs help, and then they get criticized for that, they get ridiculed for that, they get told to get over it, they get told that depression isn't real and it's just a mood. That is what mental health shaming is, and that needs to stop because it's really, you don't know the damage that you're causing if you are doing that to anyone. Um, one wrong word to someone who suffers with mental health can be costly, very costly, and can cost lives. And that's something we need to bear in mind when people are putting it out there that they're struggling. We need to support them. We need to understand that they're going through something that they can't explain properly, and it is slowly um, taking over. No, I'm speaking from experience. I suffer with uh, severe anxiety, clinical depression, and PTSD, and that's three types of mental health that I'm going through. Um, my PTSD keeps me up at night. I can't sleep because every time I close my eyes, I'm reliving some incident or some event that's happened in my life, over and over again while I'm trying to sleep. Traumatic events that I didn't really deal with back then, and I'm paying the price now. And I see it across social media. Mental health shaming and people getting ridiculed, and people saying they're attention seeking just because they say they're suffering with mental health. Are people that ignorant? Are people that arrogant that they can't understand that mental health is a massive issue that we have currently, um, it for uh, everyone across the world, everyone across the globe, everyone has mental health, and at some point in their life, will struggle with that. And we need to be more open to that instead of being so arrogant and so ignorant to call someone a liar or attention seeker just because they admit that they're struggling with their mental health. Um, at that time, and I think it in a world where everyone wants to be heard, in a world where everyone wants to identify as whatever they want to, be who they are. Um, I'm a massive supporter of whatever makes you happy, then that's what you need to do. Um, but mental health shaming needs to stop. And if someone says they're struggling, help and support them. Don't ridicule them. Don't say, it's just a bad mood, get over it. Don't you think if I could snap out of the depression and anxiety and PTSD, I would? Do you think I enjoy going through the traumatic flashbacks every single day of my life? No, I don't. I don't. I didn't choose to be ill up here. I didn't I didn't opt in to having mental health problems. It's not something you choose. I have it and I'm embracing it and I'm not ashamed of it. Today I had some good news. I had my referral back, and my hopefully my trauma treatment now. I've signed the contract, um, and read through everything, and sent back will be um, will happen very shortly, and hopefully I can get some good work done on my PTSD. But don't you think if I could snap out of my depression or not have anxiety, I wouldn't have it? Do you think I like living this way? No, it's not a choice. It's an illness. and it's something I have to battle every day of my life. And who is anyone out there to tell me that it's not real? Who is it? Who is anyone out there to tell me that what I'm going through doesn't matter? Who is anyone out there to tell me that my feelings don't are not valid? No one. If you're that arrogant and that ignorant towards mental health, then just keep your mouth shut. If you're not willing to support someone who's asking for help, then keep your mouth shut, keep your opinions to yourself. Because what we need in this world in 2022 is engagement, support, and helping one another rather than hate, jealousy, ridicule, and everything else that goes along with social media. Everyone's trying to be something. Everyone is trying to be more risky to get more views. Everyone is trying to say something controversial to get more views. Why can't you just be honest? Why can't we just be kind with one another? Why can't we just support one another in whatever that person is going through? Like I've had massive support on TikTok since I created a mental health account on there, and told my story about everything that's happened to me this year. I've had massive support, and every single one of those people that commented and wished me the best, I replied to, and I appreciated everything, every single comment and like that I got, because it showed me that there are people out there that's willing to stand up for someone no matter what, and that's important. Having that, given that faith back in humanity is important, because in today's day and age, people just want to see the world burn, and you won't be able to change that. What you can do is embrace the goodness that is out there, and you can embrace um, the people that want to support you and understand that at this moment in your life, you're going through something that is really tough. Um, what more is there to say? If you are mental health shaming, if you are ridiculing people, if you are criticizing people, just stop. Just stop. Be kind. Why can't we wish each other success? Why can't we be happy for someone who's doing well, um, in their life? Why can't we say well done to someone who's made something of themselves rather than be jealous or criticize or hold grudges? What's the point? Your life's too short for any of that shit. Um, I can't help people the way I want to help people on my own. I need your support. I need you to subscribe to the channel. I need you to view my videos. I need you to share my content, because it's all well and good me being consistent with my message that mental health is as important as physical health, and mental health awareness needs to be raised. But without your support in viewing my videos, sharing the videos, and subscribing to the channel, it will never grow. And without growth, the message can't reach the people that I wanted to reach. So I need your support. So if you are new to the channel and you are watching this for the first time, this is a channel that I'm hoping is something positive for the mental health community. Is a catalyst for change, and a platform where mental health awareness is number one priority, and self-care and how you look after your mind is the number one priority. This channel is about my story through mental health and growing awareness, and breaking down stigmas, and I can only do that with your help. So please subscribe, keep sharing the videos. Let's get the views up, let's get the subscribers up, and let's say in one voice together that mental health is as important as physical health, and mental health is a human right. You have the right to suffer with mental health if you are. No one has the right to tell you that you're just in a bad mood, get over it. That's not the type of people you want in your life. If they're giving you that sort of message, they're not your people. Then you need to take yourself out of that environment and look after yourself, because how you feel in here and in here is the most important thing. And the most important relationship you'll ever have with anyone is yourself, because you spend 100% of your time with you. So if you don't like yourself, who else is going to like you? Now, I struggle with that. I've tried to commit suicide this year twice. I think about suicide nearly every day, because of what I go through. And I ask myself, is life what? There's got to be more to life than this. Life has to be better than this. But I also look to my son for strength and my family for strength, and strength within me, because if I can achieve something by doing this channel, if I can achieve something by creating this content, if I can achieve something through this positive message, then I've done something positive for humanity. I've tried to help, I've tried to raise awareness, and I've also tried to make a difference. And I think that's all we can do in life. We can If we can look at ourselves in the mirror one day and say, I'm happy with myself, I'm content with what I've done, and I've tried to help humanity. What more can you ask for? Being rich and having lots of money is one thing, but being rich in how you perceive yourself, that's what real wealth is. That's what real wealth is. Having that content and acceptance that you're comfortable with yourself. And I think that's all we want from life, is to that have that self-validation that we're enough, that what we've done is enough, that what we've done is a positive thing, is something that can benefit not only ourselves but other people. And we've tried to do something that made a difference in other people's lives. And it's taken me this long to be able to try and do that. It's taken me this long to understand that all the years that I never talked about mental health because I was scared and embarrassed to talk about it, um, cost me more years of promoting mental health. And until the day I die now, I will be championing mental health awareness. I'll keep fighting those stigmas. I'll keep trying to smash down those barriers, and I'll keep putting myself out there weekly to anyone across the world who feels like that they're on their own, because they're not. There's people like me all across the world willing to help other people. There are people like me who are open and understanding and have the same experiences to be able to talk to you about mental health. So never feel like there's no one out there. Never feel like you're on your own, because log on to the Mental Health Diaries. Email me. My email is on my account information. I will always reply to any emails or any talk requests. I've always keep saying as well, I'm always up for collaboration. Um, I need people to support the channel. I need people's help growing the channel, and I need your guys' help. You out there can make a difference. You out there can help me grow this channel into something positive for the mental health community. I can't do it myself. I need your help, guys. You can help me make something of this channel. You can help me leave an imprint on this world that's positive. You can help me do something for the mental health community and make a difference, because that's all we want to do in life, is make a difference and be comfortable in the knowledge that we tried to help, and that self-validation of happiness is the real wealth. Because my wealth and my legacy is my son, Kai. He is everything to me. He embodies everything that I'm staying alive for. He's my inspiration for fighting on. And I worship the ground he walks on. And one day I know he's going to leave a positive impact on this world. One day I know he's going to do great things for this world, through sport, through whatever he decides to achieve. But my purpose in life now is to champion mental health, is to grow this channel, and be a good father to my son and be there to support him. That's all that matters to me now. And staying alive, obviously. One day I will win this battle with mental health, and I will still then, even when I do win this battle with mental health, I will still champion mental health. I will be a supporter for mental health till the day I die now. And I will use this platform to keep shouting out the message that it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to talk, no matter what gender, no matter what sexuality, no matter what. No discrimination, no judgment. Mental health, if you're suffering, please reach out and ask for help, because there is help out there. Hopefully, now for me, I can get into therapy now, before Christmas and start making inroads on my mental health. Start trying to alleviate this PTSD, um, and then try to manage and put myself in a structure and a structured life where I know that these things will help me overcome and stay on top of my mental health one day. And that's all. That's all I can do. But I can't do it alone. I need your help. You out there can help me change. You out there can help me make a difference. And if you're watching this, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your views. Thank you for subscribing if you have subscribed. If you're new, just support the channel, support the message, and get behind the Mental Health Diaries and help it become something um, important and help it become something positive for the mental health community. Now, you see many things going viral on the internet, very many YouTube channels blowing up, millions and billions of views on gaming channels, entertainment channels, whatever the channel may be, and that's amazing. But is there a more important message? Is there a more pertinent point than mental health and raising mental health awareness? Surely that's the message that should be going viral across the internet, across YouTube. And I can't do that on my own. I need your help for this message to go viral on YouTube. The more people that view this message, the more support we can get. The more people that subscribe to the channel, the more support we can give other people and the bigger difference we can make. Because together we're stronger. Alone, I can't do anything. I can keep pushing and I can keep saying the same messages on my channel, but without your help, this channel will never blow up and go viral. And my message won't reach the people that it needs to reach. And I want this message to leave an impact across the whole world, not just here for me and for everyone else in the UK or close to me or who I know suffers with mental health. I want everyone around the world to know that it's okay to not be okay. And if anyone tells you it's not, then they shouldn't be in your life. But I can't do this on my own. I can make this channel a catalyst for change on my own. I need you to view my content, share my content, subscribe to the channel, and in one voice say, we support mental health and we champion mental health and we champion mental health awareness. And let's get that message to go viral on YouTube because I think that's one of the most important messages out there at the moment in 2022, that mental health is a human right and that your feelings are valid no matter what anyone says. So please support the channel. Please help this message go viral. Please help this live stream hit and impact everywhere across the world. And let's stand together in one voice and say, we will not be quiet about mental health, and we will not be shamed or embarrassed anymore to talk about mental health. With your support, with your views, with your subscription and subscribing to the channel, we can make the Mental Health Diaries a catalyst for change and a movement for mental health. Look out in 2023 for the podcast. Also, I'm looking to do an online shop with the Mental Health Diaries merchandise that I've started designing. Look out for that as well. But let's start a movement together. My podcast in 2023 is called MHD, Talking Mental Health. Mental Health Diaries talks mental health. The MHD podcast. Look out for that in 2023 on all streaming platforms. It's coming. And I will have guests. I will talk about subjects in relation to mental health. And I will always champion mental health through that. Look out for t-shirts, the MHD mental health wear. I'm going to be designing and looking to launch online next year as well. And I want your support to be able to help to do that. Let's go viral on YouTube together, and let's go viral on YouTube, and let's make an impact on this world, on this planet, and on this mental health community. And let's stand together in one voice and saying, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not perish without a fight. We're gonna live on. We're gonna survive. And today is our mental health day. Look after yourselves. Look after your family and friends. That's been my live stream for the week. Take care. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, bottom right hand corner, lastly, let's go viral together and let's start this movement now about mental health. Take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you soon.